Catherine Hegerson. Good morning, Catherine. Catherine, you have 2 speeding violations in a school zone, and you have 1 red light violation on Allen's Avenue and Terminal Street.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, we're going to look at the red light violation because we have it on camera.
Okay.
If you are past the first stop line,
Okay.
when the light turns red, I'll dismiss it. If you're not past the first stop line, when the light turns red, right, I won't dismiss it.
Okay.
Is that a deal?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, okay, we just made a deal, Inspector Quick. Okay, let's take a look, let me see something. Okay, Allen's Avenue and Terminal Street, the light is yellow, it's red.
Yeah,
So what do you want to tell me?
that I'm wrong. I'm absolutely wrong by doing that.
Catherine, you're supposed to say to me, Judge, how can the city prove its case? I was well past the line when the light turned red. I'm not guilty. That's what you're supposed to say to me. Let's take a look at it again, okay?
Okay.
All right. Lisa, stop it right there. All right, put the arrow on the first stop line. You see that line right there?
Yes, Your
All
Honor.
right, the question is whether or not you are past that line when the light turns red. If you're past that line, I dismiss it,
Okay.
okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go. The light is yellow, stop it. The light just turned red.
Yes,
Where are you?
I'm past the first line, and I'm innocent, Your Honor.
No,
She just went to apologizing for being the terrible driver. She said, I'm innocent, yeah, all right.
no, the real Miss Helgeson, please answer the question.
All right, you seem to be nervous. Don't be
I'm
nervous.
sorry. I am.
All right, are you
This is
nervous now?
Yes.
I'm going to dismiss the red light ticket. Are you still nervous?
No, that's...
Okay, she's not nervous
All
now.
right. That's... I still got other issues, though.
So don't I, but
Okay, another time.
That's for another day.
Another time.
You now have a speeding violation in a school zone on Blackstone Boulevard, Blackstone and Butler.
Your Honor, could I, whatever the fines that I do have to pay, I'm asking just for a little bit of an extension.
Oh,
I
we'll give you
just
all
got
the-
a job. I just put 2 kids into college. I'm tapped for money right now. And I'm not saying I'm innocent.
Here's what I want you to do. Listen to me, okay? I can fine you $50, and then you're going to say, I need time to pay. What I want you to do is, I want you to plead not guilty. When you plead not guilty, right, then we're going to push this case off for quite a while.
Okay.
So the worst thing that can happen to you is that you're going to end up coming back and paying 50. That's the worst thing that's going to happen,
Okay.
okay? And maybe something good would happen.
I hope so.
All right, the red light violation is dismissed. The speeding in the school zone matter is set down for trial. You will be notified of the trial.
They handed me, which I didn't know, another little paper from 2004
Inspector Quidd, let me see that.
at the office. I wasn't even aware of it. I didn't recognize that I had these from 2004, and what I was explaining is that I was going through a bad domestic violence divorce, so we would meet in the city to swap the kids off, so it would be in public, so I could stay safe. And I didn't even know about this. I don't know how I didn't know about this, but this was a shocker when I came in this morning here.
I think you need a break.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
These tickets go back 14 years ago, so.
It's a bad time.
And I'm not going to pry into the circumstances that gave rise to these tickets, but based on what you just said to me, it had to be in a public place. There were issues. There were children involved.
Yes.
How are the kids doing?
They both just went off to college a couple of weeks ago, and they're doing fantastic. I'm very proud of them. One's at Hudson University in Bangor, and my son's at Maine Maritime in Castine, and they got a bright future ahead.
God love you. I'm sure it was because of your love and attention and caring and compassion.
Yeah, but I do miss them a lot. So, but they're great kids.
Well, they're going to bring you a lot of joy and happiness and success to you and them.
Thank you.
Case is dismissed. Good luck. What an inspiration Catherine is. She survived a domestic violence situation, raised 2 boys on her own, and now her sons are off to college. Quite an accomplishment. It's said that the journey of a single parent takes the strength of 2, but is carried on the shoulders of 1. In Catherine's case, it's being carried well.
Hello.
Good morning, Jessica. What are you so happy about?
Good morning. Why am I so happy?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. All right, Jessica, you have 2 vehicles, I suspect, right? You have a Buick? What's an SCI? What kind of a car is an SCI?
Yes.
What kind of a car
A
is it?
Scion.
Scion, okay. Now, let's take the Scion first. The Scion, you're charged with overnight parking on Eddy Street.
Yes. I work at a bar downtown, and we close at 2. But when we close, we try to get the guests out safely. And by the time I went outside, I had a ticket already at like 2:15, I think.
2:30.
2:30? Okay.
I'm going to give you a break on that,
Thank you.
on those circumstances. You also have a red light violation on Roger Williams and Elmwood Avenue. Red light violation on Roger Williams and Elmwood on June 12th at 9:08 p.m. The light is red, and you're making a right-hand turn, and there's a sign there that says right turn on red after stop. And that sign is clearly and plainly visible. You also have another parking ticket at your work, and I understand that, given the fact that you're working downtown. I'm going to dismiss the overnight ticket.
I appreciate it. I've made other plans for parking. I now pay in the parking lot next door. Thank you.
But it's going to cost you $85 for the red light.
Okay, that was my ex driving.
Was your ex driving?
He was driving the Buick. I gave him the car when we broke up, and he's in the process of registering it under himself in this week.
Is your ex-boyfriend or your ex-husband?
Ex-boyfriend.
Boyfriend, oh. That's very generous of you. So you broke up, you said to keep the car.
I got the Buick for free from a friend when I didn't have a car. I got a new car, we broke up, I gave him the car for free.
And he gave her a red light.
I'm not going there. I'm not going to mention it. That's well above my pay grade, right? But you're very generous.
Thank you.
You going to try to get the money from him?
Yes.
You are? Okay,
Thank
good.
you, appreciate it.
Let me get this straight. Jessica breaks up with her boyfriend, and as a consolation prize, she gives him a Buick? What a peach. I had a few nasty breakups back in the day, and what did I get? A very hurtful and unfair message regarding my manhood spray painted on my GTO. 2 credit cards drained, and the cherry on my breakup Sunday, my favorite chair, a green pleather Baco lounger, was set on fire while I was still sitting in it. Thankfully, 37 years ago, I met my lovely bride Colleen and put all that nonsense behind me. Well, mostly. My credit rating is still in the toilet. I still miss my GTO, and the smell of burning plastic can still trigger a panic attack. But other than that, I'm good.
All rise and hit subscribe so you don't miss the latest viral moments like this one. Share these videos and weigh in on the cases. You be the judge. Subscribe now.